Okay, we are here for game two of week 14, the final week of the regular season for the Ocho Trivia Challenge. We have an excellent game ahead of us here with absolutely no implications, so we can all be jovial and friendly and not yell at the host, hopefully. We have
I'm
a
gonna
nice
find a
match.
reason to yell at Neil.
No, I'm sure everyone will. We have a nice game between Sandusky's Daycare and Team Priapism. Sandusky's Daycare have locked up a bye for the playoffs with a 9-3 record. Team Priapism is 4-8, in eighth place. But again, to be very honest, going into next season, Team Priapism might have the most positive outlook for a very solid run at next year's season or the next season. We have Sandusky's Daycare with a 9.3 points per game, Team Priapism with a 6.7 points per game. Sandusky's Daycare has 89% NBA questions correct on 9 questions asked, very impressive. And Team Priapism has a 91% correctness rate on college sports questions asked, also very solid. Sandusky's Daycare defeated Don't Blow It last week 8-6, and we had a bye for Team Priapism. Let us get the show on the road. We have Grey's Anatomy to start off. This is a niche for Sandusky's Daycare. Would Team Priapism like to double?
Nope.
No. Okay, let's get into it. In season 14, this character is involved in a hit and run. While recovering, he tries to attack Joe, only to slip, hit his head, and suffer significant brain damage. This is for Sandusky's Daycare first for every round.
So,
Just think. Don't think out loud. Think.
Peter is my guess.
See, this character is involved in a hit and run while recovering. He tries to attack Joe, only to slip. I don't.
Just don't throw out possible ideas. Just think and give your best shot. I don't want to give them any ammunition.
I think this is a guy named Paul Stadler.
I like Paul. Paul can be mean.
Final answer.
Paul sounds like a
I don't
great
think
guy.
That's it.
Paul Stadler, final answer. Wait. Is correct.
There we go.
I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know if it's that's his last name, but it's Joe's ex-husband whose name is Paul. So we'll
He was
assume
very
that
abusive.
yes, he was. And she pulled the plug on him. So guess she won that round. Grey's Anatomy for Team Priapism. In season 15, Catherine is diagnosed with cancer. Where in the body is the tumor located?
You guys want to use the phone a friend?
You think Lauren would know it?
I mean, unless you guys know it.
I mean, I definitely don't.
I was,
don't.
yeah. If you think we can get it with the phone a friend, otherwise I'll just save it to never mind Noah in the last round.
Yeah, I think she might be able to get it. I don't know. It's like a flip of the
Let's do
coin.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just do it. Is she gonna pick up?
Yeah, she will.
Phone and a friend here. First round. Let's go. Get the scoreboard up. Do that. And I will just use a timer on my phone.
Hello. Okay, I have her on. The phone.
Okay. You can start reading the question. I'll start the timer after you're done.
It's not on the
reading.
screen, Neil.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. That's my fault. Okay, there we go. Start the timer after you're done reading.
Okay, so the question is, in season 15, Catherine is diagnosed with a cancer. Where in the body is the tumor located?
Oh, her spinal cord. Spine.
Spine, final answer.
Spine final answer is hold for suspense. Correct.
Nice.
It is a spinal tumor. Excellent phone a friend there. Came to fruition in the best of ways. Okay, so that's one niche off the board. We have a 1-1 game going into the second round, which will be athlete nicknames. Would anyone like to double?
Yes.
What do we? Oh, never mind.
Doubling.
Let's hold
Priapism.
Sandusky's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandusky's is holding. Okay, this question for Sandusky's. The Iceman is the nickname of what ABA/NBA player?
So
I've
it's gonna
heard-
be an old guy.
I've heard this before.
Could it be like Jerry West? I think I'm old NBA.
John Stockton came to mind. I don't think it's him.
No.
No, it's gotta be older.
Well, I know he has okay. I don't know if I'm gonna.
They merged in the 70s. We learned that from semi-pro. So I'm trying to think of who was playing in the 70s.
I have no idea. I know the
James
Iceman.
Worthy's coming to mind, but that seems way too. It seems
What about
James
like
Worthy is
Kevin
too young for
McHale
that, isn't he?
from the Celtics?
Ooh, I like Kevin McHale.
Yeah, I like Kevin McHale. I don't think we're gonna get any better.
I don't think. Yeah, you're right. Let's.
Kevin
do that.
McHale, final answer.
Kevin McHale, final answer is incorrect. 30 seconds for Team Priapism.
George Gervin, final answer.
George Gervin, final answer is correct. It is George Gervin, San Antonio Spur legend. Okay. Going on to the double for Team Priapism, again for 2 points to extend their lead. The Minister of Defense is the nickname of what NFL player?
Sorry, I'm blanking here, guys. One sec.
Got no idea. I've never even heard of this one.
Reggie White, final answer.
Reggie White, final answer is correct.
Neil, did
Tennessee
you know he
football
went
legend.
to Tennessee?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
went to Tennessee.
It's a Tennessee
Okay,
football
well,
legend right
I'm
there.
gonna be very honest. I can't be expected to know a dude that played in like what the 70s and
No.
80s went to Tennessee.
Very
Oh, you're good.
acceptable miss.
Okay, so that's
It was just pretty funny.
a nice double there and the steal. So that's a nice lead extension for Team Priapism. But again, all the lifelines on the board for Sandusky's Daycare. We're moving on to the Reggie White. We're moving on to the third category. 7 Wonders of the Ancient World. Would you like to double or Sandusky's Daycare?
No.
No
Okay.
double there. We're going to keep it cruising here. Order these wonders by their initial date of construction from oldest to newest. So just a reminder, these are in BC times. So just take that as you will.
I would think the Hanging Gardens is oldest.
Yeah,
That's where humans. I mean that the Fertile Crescent.
Yeah. I have no context on the Colossus of Rhodes.
I would.
I think that may be the.
I think that'd be the
newest.
most recent.
Yeah, the most.
That sounds like
recent.
something the Romans would have done, and that would have been after.
So do we want to do?
I think it's
okay.
2, 1, 3.
Yep, Babylon, Olympia, Rhodes.
Yeah, but very
Okay.
little confidence. So yeah,
Do you
let's
like
do
that,
now.
Fletcher?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't have anything to go off of, so.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna go Babylon, Olympia, Rhodes.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Boom! There we go,
That
boys.
is correct. Babylon is the oldest. Then we have the Statue of Zeus. Colossus of Rhodes is last. I just have to. I mean, I get a bit initial because one of these is reconstructed for one of these questions. So just to be technically right. Okay. Point there for Sandusky's Daycare. For Team Priapism, very similar question. Order these wonders by their initial date of construction from oldest to newest. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, and the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. Okay, I hear an echo.
I've not heard of the last two at all. Like I've heard of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, but not the other ones.
I've never heard of any of them.
I would think 2, 3, 1 here.
It's fine with me, honestly. Like
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I couldn't even tell you what time period those are from. So
Okay, cool. That's our final answer.
2, 3, 1. Final answer is incorrect. 30 seconds. For
I too have never heard of
Sandusky's
the
Daycare.
last two. I would think the Lighthouse of Alexandria would have been
I think
based on the
that-
last 3 years. Very old.
I
So
think
what do they
one
just
is the
do?
oldest.
What do they just do?
I think we go 1, 2, 3.
I like 1, 3, 2, just because I'm assuming he didn't go 1, 2, 3.
They went 2, 3, 1, but I like 1, 3, 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like 1, 3,
Yep.
2.
1,
3,
3, 2, Neil.
1, 3, 2. Final answer is incorrect. This is actually reverse order. The Temple of Artemis was built first.
Yeah.
That was the one I had to specify for initial because it was rebuilt in like 350 because of, I don't know, earthquake or some shit. Okay, so no points on the second. We have a 4-2 game going into the fourth category. Again, all lifelines on the board for Sandusky's Daycare. This is Indy 500. Would Sandusky's Daycare like to double?
No.
No.
Not doubling. Okay. This is their question. Prior to Helio Castroneves in 2021, who was the last South American to win the Indy 500?
Is Jim gonna know this?
That's my first question.
If he's been to almost every Indy 500 in his lifetime.
Yeah, this seems like a very gettable question.
I think this is a gettable question.
My
for
only
him.
question is, I know a lot of people that go to the Indy 500. If this was a guy in 2013, would he know that guy?
I would like. I think this is a gettable question.
I agree.
I'm pretty confident.
don't-
Okay,
no.
let's just phone a friend him. Let's just do it.
Okay, I just want to burn it if this is, too tall of
I mean,
Okay.
a task.
We're phoning a friend here?
Yeah.
Okay. I will show the timer on my phone once you read the question.
All right, Fajan. Prior to Helio Castroneves in 2021, who was the last South American to win the Indy 500?
Start the timer.
I have it up on my screen or on my phone.
Tony Kanaan, that's who you think?
That's my guess, yeah.
All right. Tony Kanaan, final answer.
Tony Kanaan, final answer is incorrect.
Oh,
30 seconds for
thanks, Fajan.
Priapism.
On Pablo Montoya, final answer.
Juan Pablo Montoya, the Colombian, is correct. Tony Kanaan won it right before him. Solid use of a phone a friend though. It was this guy only won it once. Tony Kanaan, I think, is more well known. I don't know. Okay, so 5-2 game here for Team Priapism. Their niche still. We're moving on to their question. Who was the only British driver to win the Indy 500 twice since 2010?
To win it twice?
Yes,
Are-
since 2010, including 2010, since 2010.
Okay. Define British.
They are from Great Britain. That is their nationality on Wikipedia when I look at the winners of the Indy 500.
Does Scotland count as Great Britain?
Again, it's designated as British. I have no information beyond that.
Okay.
Their nationality.
But yes.
It includes 2010.
Yes, it does include 2010.
Dario Franchitti, final answer.
Dario Franchitti, final answer is correct. So it's Dario Franchitti. So nice sweep of their niche there. Very rolling game for Team Priapism right now. Clicking on all cylinders. Again, Sandusky's Daycare has their double and can make up ground here with Pardon My Take. Can't double, but can make up ground on their own niche. So here we go for Sandusky's Daycare. Hank lists blank cheese in his Mount Rushmore of cheeses, causing controversy as it strays from the other choices by the group.
I'm thinking spray cheese.
It's either
No,
it's either spray cheese or string cheese.
Well, fuck, we just gave him the answer.
I like spray cheese over string
I think it's
cheese.
spray cheese.
I can kind of picture the string cheese conversation of whether or not they just bite into it or peel it apart. Like that sounds like a conversation that was had on the show.
But that wouldn't stray from the other choices.
I agree. Spring. I don't think. Yeah, I like spray cheese.
Let's go with spray cheese. Final answer.
Spray cheese final answer is incorrect. 30 seconds for team.
String cheese.
Mine was string cheese, man.
Is that what we're gonna go with?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
String cheese. Final answer.
String cheese final answer is also incorrect. Caused controversy because he said melted cheese. That was his third on the Mount Rushmore of cheeses.
Yeah.
I believe PFT did have string cheese on his though. But yeah, he said
remember-
melted cheese. Okay, so no points there, but this is for Team Priapism. Also Hank themed, this food was at the top of Hank's Mount Rushmore for the most average things.
I don't know. Most average thing. I was kind of thinking hot dogs for some reason.
I was thinking hot dogs.
Or baked chicken. I don't know. Let's go with hot dogs.
Oh, fuck me. I showed the answer. Damn. Okay.
I mean,
Well, that was in an effort to try to let someone into the call, so shit. Were you
That's
gonna
all right.
guess vanilla pudding? Was anyone gonna guess vanilla pudding when they saw this? Let's
I think we were.
let's play some.
I'm alright
Let's
with
be honest.
just not taking the point. We were gonna say hot dogs. Final answer. So.
Okay. What about Sandusky's
Yeah,
take?
all right,
Do you
yeah.
want me
Will
to?
Fletcher.
Did you know, Fletcher?
No.
I had no idea.
I thought it was like
I'm not
the
gonna put.
one
I'm
I'm
not gonna
thinking of
put
is the
Neil
apple-
through.
we didn't know that one.
I don't even remember this.
appetizer one
App.
was
I
the-
don't even remember this.
Yeah.
How about if it comes back to a 1-point game, I'll think of something for this question.
Because yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm not too
Okay.
stressed about that.
I apologize about that. I was
No, it's
trying to
okay.
click admit for somebody. but
After
I
Neil
should've just-
shit on
Sorry, I let them in so you didn't have to, and then it must have been gone by the time you tried to click.
Yeah, and then I clicked it, so just
That's all right.
just a
Accidents
shitty
happen.
situation overall. Okay, well, fortunately, no points there for Sandusky's niche. They are done with their niches for this game, and then we're going to stay moving on. This was vanilla pudding. We'll come back to it if we need to. Okay. Category 6 is just food. Would Sandusky's like to double?
No, I
Nah.
say pass.
No double here. Okay, saving it. For Sandusky's Daycare, what dessert stems from the French word for mousse?
That says foam, and you said
Shit.
mousse.
I would think chocolate mousse.
It is.
Is that the wait? No, is that the answer?
Are
Damn.
you kidding?
You can tell that I am
Oh.
not. That is the answer. So
No, I don't feel bad. Like
no,
that one
that
I
one's
did
on me.
know.
That
I
one's
took
on me.
French all through high school and college. So
That one's on me.
Did you preface this game by saying no one can make fun of the host because you were intentionally just gonna fuck up like a billion times?
No, I should have said that though.
Hopefully nobody yells at the host this game, and then
Thank
don't know if
God
we
this
wanna-
game doesn't matter.
do you want to just?
Okay. I can quickly come up with one.
I was gonna
It's
say the
not a-
alternative would be to give us their question and then once again come back to us if we need to.
Nah, that would be harder to manage. Like, I'd have to then give them a question. Like, I'm gonna have to look up something anyway, so I'll just look up. One sec. Okay, one sec. We're gonna get this underway. Once I look up French desserts, and then I'll think of
Neil,
a similar type question.
That's
Huh?
the first time anyone's given away an answer like that. That's like a
I'm telling you that,
answer.
honestly, this game threw me for a loop when I figured out that it was starting 2 hours earlier than I expected because I can't read. Hmm. Okay, we'll go with this. I'm just gonna read the question to you because
Yeah.
that'll be easier. Okay. What dessert stems from the French word for flash?
Spell Flash really quickly.
Flash is in the type of superhero. Flash.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking
No idea.
creme brulee.
Creme
or
brulee
what-
because you torch it.
that was my thought process. Or there's one where you like drizzle it in something and then they light it on fire.
I know. I'm just trying to think of famous French desserts. Creme brulee is as famous.
But
as
creme
it
brulee
gets.
is something cream.
Yeah, I agree. The other idea
Eclairs
maybe
are
is
French.
what do they call the little circle things look like tiny Oreos kind of.
The
Macaroons. something like-
Macaroons, thank you. thank you.
macaroons.
I don't
That's the
think I like it. It's I don't know what the dish is called, but it's the one where they light it on fire and it goes like because creme brulee is gonna be something cream, but creme brulee final answer.
Eden Anth- Creme brulee final answer is incorrect. 30 seconds for Team Priapism.
Macarons are the only other French dessert I can think of right now.
Yeah, same here.
For Flash. Sure. I don't know.
You seem like you could be a French dessert guy, Tyler.
No, I it's definitely not whatever you guys said.
Yeah, it's probably not, but should we just say that?
Yeah, just say that.
Macaroon, final answer.
Macaroon is also incorrect. Not mousse. This is going to be eclairs. Eclairs. Flash.
Eclairs?
Eclairs.
Claire, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Fletcher, you're right.
Yeah. Fletcher did mention
I
it.
didn't.
Uh,
I mentioned it. I didn't know it
yeah,
for sure though.
Yeah. Okay. So this is for Team Priapism. What popular pasta stems from the Italian word meaning a knot in wood?
Not in wood. I feel like that could be like a tortellini.
Is there a pasta shape that kind of looks like a knot in wood?
Oh, maybe like a cavatappi pasta. It's like it's got like ridges and it's twisty. It's the only thing that I can think of would be cavatappi.
Is it popular?
Yeah, I think it's popular. I mean, I would say it's popular.
Okay.
It's not like a weird one. It's one that you can get in a store.
Yeah, true.
That'd be my only guess. Okay. Unless you guys have I can't think of anything else. There's one that looks like a candy, but I don't think that's it. So, do you guys want to
Yeah.
go with it?
Yeah, we can go with that.
Okay, cavatappi, final answer.
Cavatappi final answer is incorrect.
This is going to be a gnocchi. Gnocchi.
Okay. I don't
Okay.
know. So I like
Gnocchi.
that, Fletcher.
Gnocchis are little. Gnocchis
Yeah.
are little.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all know gnocchi. I think that's it.
Okay. Gnocchi, final answer.
Gnocchi, yeah. whatever.
Gnocchi final answer is correct.
There you go, Fletcher Money.
It was-
Fletcher, how'd you know that?
I just know what
Solid.
gnocchis look like. They're little
steal
ball
attempt
shaped
there.
things.
I mean, once he said it, I was like, that would make sense, but I was not thinking of gnocchi at all. I was thinking of a technical word for bow tie.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Also
sure there's
pretty
a
sure I have
bow tie
some in my
pasta,
freezer
though,
right now.
I figured there was an Italian name for it. I don't know.
I was
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the seventh category of the round: human muscles.
What's the score, Neil?
It is 6-3. You guys have your double left, so you have some ground you can make up. Yeah. Would you like to use your double here?
No.
No. Okay. Team without any sciencey people, at least not life science people, does not use their double on a life science category. Okay. So this is for Sandusky's Daycare. The blank muscle controls flexion of the forearm at the elbow without providing any supination or pronation.
I'm trying to think of what athletes care a lot.
Could this be your bicep?
No,
Okay.
biceps
Forearm,
up
no,
there.
never mind.
See, I can only think of the humerus, which isn't a muscle.
And I'm trying to think of like you have your bicep and your tricep, but those I don't think they really go with your elbow.
I have no idea.
Is a ligament like a ligament's a different thing than a muscle, right? So it couldn't be like your UCL or something because that's a ligament.
That's a good thought. Could this be whatever Tommy John surgery
Yeah, I can
requires?
only-
next
I'm pretty
slide?
sure Tommy John is the UCL. It's a
You're right.
ligament muscle, and I'm pretty sure they're different things, but we don't have another guess. So it's either
I like that
bicep
more-
or UCL.
I like that more
Not
than
bicep.
bicep.
Not bicep.
All right, we're gonna go with UCL. Final answer.
UCL is incorrect. 30 seconds for Team Priapism.
I think it might be brachioradialis, but I'm not positive.
That's a lot more than I could come up with.
Sean, I think it might be that too.
I can't think of any other flexors right now besides biceps.
It's up to you. You're calling the shots.
Yeah, I think we say brachioradialis. Final answer.
Brachioradialis is incorrect. This is the brachialis. I had to. The brachioradialis is designated as its own muscle, and that's why I had to provide like the last part without offering supination or pronation. The NCBI article for brachialis says that it is the only muscle of those three that doesn't.
You're good.
No, I've had some contention in the past with teams and specifying, so just trying to make sure I'm as specific as possible. Okay, this is for Team Priapism. The blank muscle system is the primary flexor of the thigh with the ability to extra rotate the coxofemoral joint.
Okay, first of all, never mind. But extra rotate is just not a technical term.
Again,
so coxofemoral
exact-
joint. But no, I'm not yelling at you.
Okay.
I'm just. It's fine. Maybe it's just something my school didn't teach, but fuck. I think it's going to be. Just say iliopsoas. I mean, oh, it's a muscle system too. Oh God.
Need an answer.
He said something and his volume cut out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a final answer. I think you froze up a little bit there, but that is the right answer. This is the iliopsoas.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I know that you're not blaming me or anything. It's just like I was trying to get the most accurate definition.
Yeah, no, that. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Yeah,
moving
my
on
mic-
there.
my mic muted.
Okay. Believe this is still anyone's ball game because we have 7 points left on the board, accounting for Sandusky's Daycare's double. And we have 2 sports categories left and 1 non-sports category left. So we'll get into one of the last 2 sports categories. We'd like to double here.
I think we're probably gonna fuck this up, but I think we need to hold out for the second sports category.
I would
Yeah,
agree.
they're gonna prospects. They're gonna be at a normal MLB. And I said we wait for the other one.
This is not a niche, just saying. Niches are
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Was the last one a niche? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, thank
They're
God.
done with
I
their
thought it was
niche.
general trivia. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Let's hold out. We suck at MLB clearly.
Holding off for one of the last 2 categories for Sandusky's Daycare. What 2019 team set the record for most home runs in a single season with 307?
This is the Twins, I believe.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
I fucking wish we doubled it because it absolutely is the Twins. Yeah.
Lock it in.
Okay.
Minnesota Twins. Final answer.
Minnesota Twins' final answer is correct.
Oh,
God
Yeah,
damn
the
it.
Yankees by 1 home run that season to set the record.
damn.
Okay. So maybe a regretful non-double there because I would have definitely given them 2 points. For Sandusky's or for Team Priapism to keep the lead extended. Still don't think the game would end after this, but yeah, to keep the lead extended. Which 2018 team set the record for most strikeouts by a pitching staff in a single season with 1,687?
Oof.
Trying to think of teams that had disgusting pitching staffs.
Maybe the Dodgers. I don't know.
Nice, but I feel like after the home runs was the Twins, saying the Dodgers feels like such a cop out.
Yeah. I mean, last one I would have said the Yankees. I
Yeah.
would have got it wrong. But I can't think of any. Maybe the Astros. I don't know.
No, I would want to guess a National League team because they get to pitch to pitchers. If that makes sense.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I mean, then I'm still cool with the Dodgers, but
Okay, let's do it.
okay, Dodgers final answer.
Dodgers' final answer is incorrect.
I think it's the Astros. Verlander in his first year there with
Is
Greinke
it not the
and
Nats?
Garrett Cole.
I like the Astros.
I
like
thought
the
this was the Astros.
Those are
I thought
those are some great
Greinke,
pitchers
Garrett
BB
Cole,
just
and
listed off.
Verlander en route to a world.
Teams that jumped off to me right away. So if you like Astros, let's go Astros.
Yeah, I didn't win the World Series as the year before, but I think I like the Astros.
Astros final answer.
Astros' final answer to close the gap here is correct.
Let's
Boom!
go.
Houston
Let's
Astros
go.
off the back of an insane starting rotation, one that just cut people down. Yeah, so now it's just a 2-point game. This category, if they choose to double it and get it right, would close that gap completely.
I don't hate doubling this.
I think
I
we
mean,
should
we're
make other
take-
sports.
But if we get a sport we know nothing about, we're screwed.
I know, but I don't think I agree. But I'm going to gamble on we're going to get a sport we know something about.
I will preface that these are tech brand
About that.
logos for both teams.
Tech brand logo.
Okay, that makes me not want to do it.
I don't think we should do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to
We'll
die
hold
on some
for
shitty
back-to-back
company
weeks. We're gonna
in
take our double into round 10.
Silicon Valley.
Okay, fuck it. We'll gamble.
No,
No double here.
no double.
No double.
Okay, 7-5 game. Let's get into it to further close the gap for Sandusky's Daycare. Identify this brand logo.
Is that Blu-ray?
Is Blu-ray I didn't think Blu-ray was a
That was
brand.
my first thought. I didn't know Blu-ray was a brand.
That's
I thought
100% Blu-ray.
Yeah, fuck.
I thought Blu-ray was a
Blue-
type of technology, not a brand.
Let's
but I
not
guess
let's not give any more time. Let's just lock that
This
in.
is Blu-ray.
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 Blu-ray final answer is correct. On the website
damn it.
1000 Logos, this offers
it.
it up as a brand. So we're going with the fact that Blu-ray is a brand.
I'll buy it. I just never thought of it.
I mean, I'm
It makes
assuming
sense.
someone had to make the technology, right? And own it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's my thought process. Okay, so closing the gap here. So again, tech brand logo for Team Priapism. Identify this brand.
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Blackberry final answer.
BlackBerry final answer is correct. Oh, didn't even start the timer. Okay. So this is turning into a very hot matchup. Again, no implications, but it's a nice lead-in game to our very important game at 9 between two teams vying for the playoffs. So automatic double here. And
You
have-
you see my point now?
We fucked up
Have
bad.
national-
They're carrying a double to round 10, and we have gotten fucked both. I mean, we might get
This-
this right, but
We
A monster of their-
retroactively put our double in for the last round.
a monster of their own making here. Also against a team that is very, very good at college basketball. So we might see Team Priapism secure this game off potentially a steal double, but here we go. For Sandusky's Daycare, double to tie the game. Let's see the question. This current Big East school has the most NIT championships with 5.
St. John's,
You think or you know?
100%.
yeah, I
St.
think
John's final
yeah.
answer.
Final answer, I'm taking St. John's to tie the game. It is correct.
They go much money.
Fletcher just coming
There we
in
go,
clutch
boys.
for his team. Okay. So this is to win the game. I really, really
Well,
don't want to
time
go
out. Don't we
behind.
have we have our part of my take question?
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll have to come up with that shit.
But also, like, the part of my take question, like, they didn't know, and then they originally they didn't know the French dessert one, and then they knew the second one. Like,
We didn't know the second one.
No, we knew the first one. We didn't know the second one for the French dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
they got
the second
fucked
one.
up with the French dessert anyway.
I got to mix it. Never mind. Ignore that.
Okay. So
Good.
again, a steal here could just potentially win if Sandusky's Daycare gets it, or if Team Priapism gets it. We'll see based off the part of my take question. Okay, St. John's. Okay, for Team Priapism to, I guess, take the lead, and then we'll come back to the part of my take question. This current Atlantic 10 school has 26 NIT appearances, second to only St. John's.
I have one thought, but they're perennially terrible at basketball, so I don't think that is probably it.
Oh, the timer stopped.
No, it's running.
It's good.
Still
Okay.
going.
Okay.
I
I might just ask you a little bit before it ends for the answer.
Okay, that's fine. I have one school in mind that, but just don't think that's right. Okay, Fordham, final answer.
Fordham final answer is incorrect. This is
VCU.
for the steal.
VCU.
Screw it,
VCU. So
what's the school?
Saint
with the pirate-
Bonaventura. Saint
Wait.
Bonaventura is also in that conference, and they've always been decent at basketball.
like
Or they've
Bon-
always had.
I don't like that. I think what's the pirate school in like Philadelphia?
Oh, Seton Hall.
Seton Hall. I like
believe-
VCU
I mean, I
though.
don't hate-
Need an answer.
Fletcher, you
St.
decide.
Bonaventure, final answer.
St. Bonaventure final answer is incorrect. This would be the Dayton Flyers.
Ah,
First thing.
Seton Hall, also notably not located in Philadelphia.
Or in the
No.
It's in Baltimore, isn't it? Or am I?
It's in New Jersey.
I don't know. Oh, New Jersey.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Well,
so
this is
basically in-
very frustrating because not only do I have to come up with a PMT question that I'm praying you get, I'll have to make an overtime if you don't. God damn it, man.
Kind of went overtime, actually.
I don't. I want to go eat my dinner. Shit. Okay.
If we do overtime, could we do like this is like a random idea, but top 25 highest paid MLB players or something?
Yeah. Okay.
Neil,
PD, I was technically correct on that.
Dude, I'm on your side. Like one,
it's still fun.
you were spot
Neil,
on, and I don't understand
We
what
could
the
do
grievance
capital
is,
cities
so
by population too. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Another one.
that one I disagree with.
Yeah, wait,
but I
Matt,
thought,
what's up?
I went ahead and found a question while you were
Okay.
doing. You don't have to. Do you want me to just use
Okay.
it?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Similar, almost an identical vein to your other one, so I figured it would work well.
Okay. How do you want me to do timing? Just you read it and then I'll just start a timer for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So, who's answering first? Is Sandusky's?
That was Sandusky's question.
No, they are. It's their question.
It was a vanilla pudding question. Team Priapism will be answering first.
Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. So the question is, on an episode of PMT when they made a Mount Rushmore of cartoon shows, what was Hank's first pick that he got made fun of for?
For Team Priapism.
Just name a cartoon show quickly so that they don't have time to think about it.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, go.
Final answer. Powerpuff Girls.
So
Okay, that is
it's-
incorrect.
So it's Dora because he got called the pedophile. Because remember he did the Mount Rushmore and he picked all cartoons with underage women as
Yes,
the,
you're absolutely right.
with
Yes.
girls as the cartoons,
Yes.
and
I
he
think
got
Nick
made fun of.
Impossible
'cause
next.
Yeah.
Big Impossible. He did. I think he did Powerpuff Girls, but the first one was Dora the Explorer.
Oh, that's a tough break for them. Yeah, let's go Dora the Explorer. Final answer.
That is.
Wow.
How do
Thank
you remember that? It's from 2018.
Yeah.
Because it was
He got made
hysterical.
fun of
Wait,
being a
Matt, did you get it from the Reddit thread?
No, it's recent.
No, it's from 2018. I have the
Matt,
tweet
did you-
right here.